welcome to another RSR. Tonight, we are predicting the NFC Championship, San Francisco 49ers at Philadelphia Eagles, and the AFC Championship, Cincinnati Bengals at Kansas City Chiefs. We'll predict both games. Championship Sunday, predict what we think happens, or what I think happens on that day, and what I think the Super Bowl matchup will be. We'll start in chronological order. NFC Championship first. San Francisco 49ers at Philadelphia Eagles. This will be a good game. I do think that the Eagles are the favorites here, not just because they're at home, but there is a look of Brock Purdy is human. He's human. He is not infallible. He is not a god. Because his first games, he was unstoppable. But the Cowboys did shut him down for the most part. Their only touchdown was a running touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. A lot of field goals. Brock Purdy had a stretch of throwing 2 touchdowns per game before that game in all of his starts. And guess what? The Cowboys shut him down. Either his heater is over and the Eagles have an easier time of winning this game, or he just had a really bad game and the Niners defense and Robbie Gould saved him and the Cowboys choked their way out of it while having a great opportunity, which isn't really that different for the Cowboys. But I have a feeling the heater is over. I have a feeling the Brock Purdy heater is over, and he's had a great season. He is a great quarterback. It's not like he's a one-season wonder. He is a great quarterback. But I have a feeling, a good feeling, that the heater is over. The Eagles are just a better team defensively and offensively. They have a wild fan base, a hot fan base at the Link. And that crowd is going to throw the Niners off. Jalen Hurts, better quarterback. You got a good team. The Eagles are a very damn good team. They deserve to be here. Both teams deserve to be here. But the Eagles have been the class of the NFC all season long. They have been. And I just think they still will be. Because the Eagles have played that good. They have a great coach in Sirianni. Their defense is immaculate. Their offense is great. There's really no weaknesses to the Eagles. Especially during that Giants game. They just whipped up on them. So for me, I think there's less weaknesses with the Eagles than the Niners. And the Eagles are at home. I think everything is on the Eagles' side in this NFC Championship. And I think the Philadelphia Eagles roll their way to the Super Bowl for the second time. 5 years, 5 seasons. They get their way back to the Super Bowl. And I would not be shocked to see them give a fight to the AFC champion, whether that be Kansas City or Cincinnati. I do not think they'd be the favorite there, whoever the AFC champion is. And the Niners sure wouldn't if they somehow get out of the NFC Championship into the Super Bowl. But Philadelphia will, I think they will roll their way to the Super Bowl. Roll their way to Glendale, Arizona. Philadelphia to win the NFC Championship in my book. Next up, the AFC Championship, the late game at Arrowhead Stadium, or Burrowhead Stadium as the Cincinnati secondary called it. The Cincinnati Bengals at the Kansas City Chiefs. Turns out that Patrick Mahomes has healed quicker than Wolverine, from what I could tell. From what I've read, from what I could tell, Patrick Mahomes is healed quicker than Wolverine. That makes this game a lot closer than you'd think. Now, do I think Joe Burrow still has the Chiefs number? Yes. Do I think the Bengals are still slight favorites? Yes. Do I think the Bengals are still slightly the hotter team, the better team? Yes. But the Chiefs, they're not going to be an easy out. They never are if they get knocked out. They're not an easy out. And especially with Mahomes being 80%, 90%. He's not 100%, but he's definitely healthy. He will start. Travis Kelce may be banged up, so I've heard on their last practice participation news. I think Joe Burrow is going to have a great game. I think this could be a shootout, ironically enough. But I'm not surprised Mahomes healed up that quickly. I'm not. Because if Patrick Mahomes was even 60%, he'd probably say, no, I'm playing. He would have played on a bum ankle, and it's not a bum ankle. So here we are. Will he be hobbled? I'm sure at some point, as that game goes on, he will get more hobbled and more worked over. Yeah, that's the word. But for me, Cincinnati's defense has been playing well, but the Chiefs' offense is amazing, and the Bengals' offense is amazing, and I think the Bengals' offense is against a worse defense compared to what the Chiefs' offense is against the Bengals' defense. So, for me, I'm still leaning towards the Bengals to win this game. I still think the Cincinnati Bengals will go back to the Super Bowl for the second straight year. They will be going to Glendale, Arizona as the home team. No, the away team, because, yeah, NFC, AFC. No, AFC, NFC, AFC. That's why. With that being said, though, the away team, technical away team. Cincinnati, I just think, are the better team. I think they're the slightly better team. They're the hotter team right now. I think fundamentally they believe in them. They believe in themselves more about the way they play. The Chiefs, there are question marks, but I think those question marks are being answered very quickly. But I still think Joe Burrow has Patrick Mahomes' number and the Chiefs' number. I'm going to ride with Joe Burrow till the wheels fall off. So, Bengals to the Super Bowl. So my predicted Super Bowl is Cincinnati Bengals versus the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 57. That's my predicted Super Bowl. Joe Burrow going for redemption, and the Eagles having a pretty okay era, so to speak. You know, their second Super Bowl in 5 years, possibly. And Burrow going for redemption. That sounds like a pretty good matchup to me. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. Sunday, I will see you with a championship game review. Reviewing both conference championship games. I'll see you Sunday night. And then we got a lot of Club World Cup stuff and some members-only videos over the next week during the bye week. And I think it goes halfway to Super Bowl week or maybe to the weekend of Super Bowl week. Who knows? With that being said, we got a lot of stuff to do. It's about to get a lot quicker. It's going to get crazy, but I'll see you then. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Let's go.